It looks like the TRINITY of the duo Sasha Banks and Naomi has finally left the WWE. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and it looks like Naomi, after a long time away from the company, has left. She pretty much confirmed this on Instagram when replying to a fan that she is no longer in the company. She has trademarked a new name. She is now going by the name of Trinity Star, and it looks like her WWE career is over. And honestly, man, I think Sasha Banks has ruined. I think she's ruined Naomi's career. I'm not saying Naomi was great. I'm not saying she was like a top person in WWE, but she had a solid position on the card. You know, she was like a solid woman's worker, and she decided to walk out with Sasha Banks. And I think Sasha Banks probably knew that there was more for her out of WWE than there was for Naomi. And we've seen that ever since they left. It's like Sasha Banks has been in the Star Wars shit. She's been doing like catwalks and modeling. She's been wanted by New Japan. AEW's wanted her, whereas Naomi's kind of just been standing beside her like a fucking, I don't know, like a tag along, like a TRINITY of the Rockers.
I just don't understand why she went with Sasha Banks at the door. It was, I think the whole situation was very stupid. How she literally backed Sasha Banks to the hills about it, and what's it got her? We've had like what, a year and a bit now of have they left, have they not? Has it been a year?
It's been about a year, right? So
that's, I don't know. I find it's mental. But again, see these people on Twitter that are obsessed with, oh, are they going to come back one day? Who really cares? Especially on the Naomi part of things. Who honestly cares if Naomi comes back or not?
Yeah, I see Naomi coming back.
It's a dime a dozen.
Like, I'm not saying Sasha Banks is great, but out of the two, she's the one that kind of matters.
Yeah.
Naomi, if she comes back or not, I don't think anybody really cared. But yeah, no, it appears that Trinity is moving on from WWE. She is scheduled for WrestleCon in Los Angeles on Saturday. On her Instagram, someone asked if Trinity was still with WWE, and she replied, "No, friend." And obviously she
End of quote.
And obviously she's trademarked the new term Trinity Star for wrestling and merchandise. If she was still with WWE, if she was planning to go back to WWE, she wouldn't need to trademark a new name, just like Sasha Banks did a few months ago. So yeah, this tells me that Naomi is, well, I guess she's no longer Naomi. I guess she's Trinity. I guess she's no longer in WWE.
Trinity Uso.
And again, I just don't think she's going to be in demand as much as Sasha Banks was. So
absolutely not. Like, if Sasha Banks goes to AEW, it would be like a semi big deal. If Naomi went to AEW, it would be like a bit better than Ember Moon.
Yeah, a bit better than Ember Moon, but again, not great. Look at Ember Moon now. Went to AEW, spoke about how he got mistreated in WWE, and she's literally jobbing out on Ring of Honor.
Is anyone went to AEW and not spoke about how they got mistreated in WWE?
Well,
then they end up getting mistreated in AEW?
That's the only gimmick Tony Khan can assign to somebody. We're going to give you the whole I was treated poorly in WWE gimmick.
I'm not Shane. I fucking hate Tony Khan.
This isn't Nitro.
We know you're not Shane, and we know this ain't fucking Nitro.
I wish you were Shane, and I wish it was fucking Nitro, but it's pish AEW. Could Naomi end up there? Maybe. Maybe she'll just be another victim for Jade Cargill. She'll be another one on the, what is it now, 39-0 or 40-0? 54-0. Jesus Christ. I mean, that streak's worse than Goldberg's.
I know.
Although the only
Goldberg beat people that were decent.
Although the only thing is, at least they're not like adding, fake numbers onto Jade Cargill's streak.
Well, I don't think Jade Cargill's going to get beat by a taser from Scott Hall though.
True, but I mean Goldberg's streak numbers were literally going up 15 a week. I mean, it's like he's 51-0 in Nitro, but by the time he gets to Thunder, he's like 76-0. And it's like, all right, many house shows did you fucking do? And it's taped, for God's sake. If you tape Thunder, you got 2 hours of Thunder here, and then you got 3 hours of Nitro here, just for this guy to say, "Don't work for me, bro."
And you're also taping another 2 hours of Thunder with the other 2 hours of Thunder, brother. So if a guy gets injured on the first Thunder, what you gonna do about the fourth Thunder?
But I think that sums up how irrelevant Naomi is. Making a video on Naomi and the fact that it appears she's left WWE, and we can't even get 5 minutes.
To the late 90s.
We can't even get 5 minutes in without referencing a Nash YouTube video explaining how he booked WCW back in the day. Anyway, look, Nash is great. WCW was kind of great, and Naomi's not really great. So, final thoughts on Naomi and
She will not be missed. There's a million of her in the company.
what? I mean, what? I'd say she's in the top half. If she was in WWE right now, I'd put her in the top half of women.
But that's not a good. That doesn't mean you're good, though.
No, it's not like. But
That
I mean,
just means you've a lot.
I know, but
50% of your roster could go.
oh no, the 50% of the roster shit. But I'm not going to sit here and say Naomi's worse than like a Tegan Knox or an Emma. I think she's got a bit more value. She had a cool entrance, big ass. I mean, married to Jey Uso or Jimmy.
I think it's Jimmy.
I guess I mean she could have stayed. She could have said, "No, Sasha, you take your ball and go home. I'm going to stay here and be part of the bloodline."
I know.
But no, she decided to fucking walk out and it's not done her any
See
good.
if
Now.
anything, right? See if she actually stayed and it was Sasha that walked out. They could have actually pushed her and booked her.
I gave
in
her
a
Sasha
storyline.
position or something.
Aye, in a storyline.
Aye, so I mean,
I don't know. They're a bit of a mess. So.
aye. Anyway, that's it, guys. Let us know your thoughts down below, and yeah, we'll wonder where Naomi will turn up, or should I say Trinity Star, because that's the name that she's going by. Trinity Star. Impact, AEW, Ring of Honor, New Japan. Your guess is as good as mine, but in all honesty, I don't really care. Till next time, peace.